Hello, everybody. This is Yankel. You may know me as Hope Betrayed. Welcome to, I believe this is episode either 8 or 9 of Conquest of Souls. Last time we had some internet problems, so we were unable to really do much. We played for like an hour, and the last hour was kind of crappy because apparently there was internet problems, and it got so bad that I had to cancel it in the middle of a very important fight. So when last we left off, the party was going to go down south. They were going to go see, I believe it was Mount Wanahagalugi. Then afterwards, they were they were going to go investigate an area known as like the Orklands or something. Basically, where all the orcs come from. They were going to try to learn some information about Mundus, who is I'm sorry, Mephistus, who is the main bad guy in the story. The guy who summoned all the demons and stuff. So that's pretty awesome. But before they could leave, they were accosted by a couple of guards, and the guards took them in for questioning. Ben's character, named Telvas Starkin, decided he was not having any of that. And when he attempted to leave, there was a bit of an altercation, which ended up becoming a full-blown fight. And the last thing that happened was Aaron Starblade, the paladin character who believes in the might of Pelor, the god of justice and light and all that is good in the world, decided to, eviscerate the judge?
I did not eviscerate her. She was chanting some hoodoo and glaring at my party, and I cut her in order to shut her the hell up.
He straight up disemboweled her ass.
He basically, like,
She's
I think,
still alive. Last we checked.
Disemboweled doesn't mean dead. It just means you spilt her guts everywhere.
dude, you
Telvas is next. Shut up.
you did like so bad, man. So bad. You should feel ashamed of yourself, honestly.
You should. You're such
I'm not
a dick.
ashamed of myself at all. Because I'm just gonna ask for forgiveness, and good gods forgive.
Oh.
Anyway.
Good guys, forgive.
Assumptions are made. Assumptions are made. Alright, so we're going to fix the screen a little bit here so we can get a good view. And, alright, so we're going to start this episode off right where we left off, where this woman was chanting a spell, and then, boom, Aaron Starblade stabs her in the stomach.
And then I shout, "Enough of this foolishness!"
And then lightning just randomly starts striking all around town. Can I get an HP check, please?
I was inside the building.
You were inside the building. Yes, you did not get hit at all. You were inside the building. What about the rest of you guys?
30 out of 51.
You have 51
Nine
HP?
out of
Yes, I do.
29. Out of 26.
Okay.
I don't have anything metal on me, so...
Okay.
Actually, I do have some coins.
So I obviously have the wrong information here because I have everybody at really low HP. Hold on.
Mine was still rather low. It was only like 32.
Yeah,
I was
see,
almost full, if not full.
I have Telvas at 32. Rook at 24. Okay, so let's just, since it's been a long time, let's do the HP checks. What do you guys have written out of your max HP?
39 out
Okay,
of
so
41.
39 out of 40. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardoka, what do you have?
9 out of 26.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Telvas, what do you have?
Oh, sorry. I have 30 out of 51.
30 out of 51. And
I'm opening mine. Give me a second.
Rook, you said 39 out of 40 or something like that?
41.
39
out of 41.
41. And last but not least, Aaron Starblade, what do you have?
I have written on my sheet 5 out of 19.
You have way more HP than 19, dude.
I think I have like 25, and I just missed it too.
What? You have way more than that, too.
I don't know, dude. My sheet's all screwed up because shit gets broken.
I have 5 out of 19.
Oh, there's probably that, and I just probably have it written backwards because I'm a dumbass.
No, but that's really low, dude.
We just fought a lot of shit before we came back here last I checked.
Yeah, no, that's still, like, really low. Okay. Okay, well, something's funny.
Well, that was creepy.
Something's funny out in your house.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on. I have you at two strength, 4 constitution. There's no way you could have such low HP.
I don't know, bro.
Remember, he also did have his character at level 3 too.
Yeah, but we did
Dude,
his
my
HP.
My shit's broken. Just give me 30 HP and we'll call it good.
Okay.
I'll be like, oh.
That kind of sucks.
It's fine. My shit's broken and I didn't write it, and I lost my sheet. Write everything written down. My notebook's gone.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna put you at the same HP as Rook because you guys are
What?
same level, and you guys both have 4 in Constitution. So
How is
Yeah.
he the same level as me?
Because we've both been around about the same amount of time.
Okay, so Rook has 41. I'm gonna give you 40.
Oh,
You've been around
alright.
one session
left
longer
check.
than me.
Going to a level check.
I have 6, 6, 5, 5, 6 for Nick and 6 for Umbra.
Yep.
Or 6 for, and then 5 for Rook and Telvas. By the way,
I mean, Rook and Aaron,
Aaron, right?
Telvas and Pardoka.
Pardoka is still not in roll 20. Hop on in, bro.
God, bro.
Fuck.
Do you
Yeah,
even lift?
everything restarted, that's why. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Alright, so hop on in. Alright. Everybody just re-roll for initiative.
Which is off Dex.
I don't even remember what my.
Oh,
dex
actually, I have
was.
the initiative. I have the initiative.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you do?
Pardoka,
Yeah.
Telvas, Pets, the guards, the lady, Rook, and Aaron. Okay.
Bad,
Looks
the
like...
lady's bleeding and bent over.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Giggity.
Do you remember how much damage you did? It wasn't 15.
Hang on.
Is it this one? You did a 20. You rolled a natural 19. That's what it was. And you did 13 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of cut her really good.
And the
Yeah.
guards,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna. I don't even know. Okay. It sucks coming in like mid fight. Okay. So Pardoka, you had been channeling a spell, I think.
No, that was me and Dryden.
They've been channeling for...
We both are channeling.
Okay.
I've been channeling since I've been buried in bodies.
He's been channeling longer.
Yeah, he's
You've
been
been
channeling.
channeling wind or
Lightning.
something. I've been channeling
Lightning.
energy
Yes.
into the earth.
Just by going off the history of my character, I usually like stand around for 2 turns, charging my fireball before I use it every time.
Let's
Oh yeah,
look back.
Pardoka melted that guy's face.
Yeah, he's still holding that dude's face, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, that's that. Right. No, the camera. Why?
Man. I do remember him melting some face.
He was
That
just
was-
holding the dude's face, staring into his eyes.
Pretty interesting. Okay. All right. Fine. So, let me get a picture, I guess, for the lady.
Yeah, I noticed she didn't have one. Oh shit, that's gonna be bad. Never mind. I hit the mute button fast enough.
All right. So, this is the lady. She was channeling. Got her guts spilt all over the floor and whatnot. All right.
Shut
So,
up! I did not
Pardoka,
kill
man.
her yet.
Pardoka, you have this basically a flesh, like seared head in your hand, and you were screaming. You were like going crazy and whatnot, being all crazy.
Yeah.
Now what are you
Can I
gonna do, man?
a charisma check or something to like try to intimidate the enemies?
Were you trying to be intimidating? I mean, was it? I mean, it is
Yeah.
pretty. Okay, go ahead and do it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and
That's
like
my charisma.
yeah. See how these guys take it.
Oh, low. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just a 20.
8.
Ah.
All right, so you think you were pretty amazing, but yeah, these guys. I mean, they've seen worse. They actually haven't seen worse, but they're standing they're standing firm. All right, so that's that. What do you want to do with your actions, man?
I am going to try to like rip off his head.
Okay, that's gonna be a strength check. I believe you have a -1 to strength.
Okay, I'm just standing there.
All right. Yeah. Didn't
For the
happen.
record, this fight is all Telvas and Pardoka's fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
By the
shit.
way, the
Well, you started it, and then Pardoka
I didn't start
escalated.
shit. They attacked me. I defended myself, and then Pardoga was like, "I burn your face, motherfucker."
By the way, the face and the head, which is attached to the body, are now they're heavy. Now this guy's like thoroughly dead, and his body weight is just dragging down. It slips out of your hands, and if he falls to the floor, you're still floating in the air though.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't remember. Is Fred with us?
Is what?
The dog.
No.
Fred, I believe that you guys were accosted outside of Billy's house or
No, outside
Brian's
the
house.
Main gate. Main gate.
Yeah, main gate.
Really, the main gate.
Yeah.
So you would have had your mounts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say you guys
we
left
came
the
here
mounts.
on horse.
Okay, sure, fine.
Carriage.
Then yeah, Billy's there. I mean, Fred is there.
Let's see. Does this look bad, guys? Because I'm kind of moving my camera.
It's all good, man. Just fix it or whatever you want to do with it. So yeah, Fred is there.
Yeah. I just yell out to him, attack! Basically.
Okay. You see Fred starts, circling one of the other dogs that are there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
All right. So is that your whole turn, man?
Yeah, because I tried to rip off the guy's head.
That's true. That's true. Okay. All right. So after that goes Telvas. You have been charging for a couple of turns.
3. I had a 17, an 18, and a 21 marked down.
Yeah, he's got that shiz written down.
Okay.
I will release the chain lightning to hit as many targets as possible.
All right. So you have a 17, an 18, and a 21.
21, and here's the final.
Oh, hold up, because there's a. Oh, and this is okay. So this is the unleash. Okay.
Yeah, they're all piled on top of me, and I'm just like chain lightning.
Okay. So you get off 4 people. All right. Do your base damage. So 4d4. I mean, 2d4 plus whatever, and everybody's gonna receive the same amount of damage. Your 4 nearest, I assume.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 4. Awesome. So everybody there takes 9 damage. Shoot, man. All right. So,
And at that point, I'll just be like, "Get off me!"
By the way,
you know
everyone,
what? Go ahead and roll.
reload stage. I have switched my picture. I just wanna.
Go
roll
ahead.
it up.
Go ahead and roll an extra d4 because you were channeling for a very long time and you rolled really high. Okay. So it's gonna be 12 damage. Okay. So, all right. So let me mark the guys that were hit, so I don't forget.
Well, if I remember correctly, there's 3 guards and 3 animals.
Yeah. Let's. Oh, this is a good one.
I believe that's correct.
All right. So we have these guys that were hit by the lightning, and we'll say one of the closer dogs was also hit. That dog goes down. So there's only, I think there was like a falcon, but
Yeah,
it's
there was
not
some
doing
sort of
much.
stupid bird.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. All right, so one of the dogs goes down, and we're left with 2 dogs left. 2 dogs left. Okay.
What about the soldiers?
The soldiers are still standing. They look
Okay.
pretty badly hurt.
Oh, I keep
they
typing
all
the wrong
grunt.
thing.
And they're like, whatever. But they're still standing. They're still in good in fighting condition. So after that goes the dogs, the pets. Last I remember, there was 2 pets around Rook and Pardoka. So these dogs are gonna go ahead and attack, and I have no idea what they were attacking. But we're gonna say it was +3, whatever. 9.
By the way, shouldn't I get a minus since they are so small and I'm levitating?
No, because they can still reach you.
9:30.
Okay.
All right, so both dogs missed. They were both attacking Rook, and I believe that's not good enough for your armor class,
Why
right?
are they attacking me?
They were next to you.
My AC is 11, by the way.
Oh, well, yeah. Luckily enough, they weren't attacking you. But the guards do. So the guard closest to the door, remember these doors are open, and so the guard closest to the door sees that Aaron Starblade has struck the lady. This is the library lady, and apparently she also holds a lot of sway in this town. So he's going to rush over to Aaron Starblade and attack her.
I'm a guy.
Oh, attack him, sorry, whatever. So he's going to attack Aaron Starblade, and I'm guessing 9 is not good.
AC. No,
Yeah.
9 doesn't hit me.
All right.
I don't remember my AC. Let's see.
Remember before
10
you...
plus hash your constitution, and I have my shield
my
and
God.
my leather armor.
Okay, hold on. I have that information, though, I think. Looks
like a
like
17 AC.
15 AC. 15 AC.
15.
Might have gone up.
15. It was more before we decided to have constitution.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, remember, if you want to dodge or something, you got to say it.
No, I'm gonna let it get out
Yeah,
of class.
that's fine. Okay.
On that one.
And
I'm too busy being pissed off about all this stupidity.
All right. So the other one that's in front of Paroka, he's gonna take a swing at you, and that's a 5. Shoot.
Awesome.
Rook, there's the one that just got hit by lightning. He is right next to you. He's gonna attack you. How are you
He
gonna?
has 2 broken wrists.
What? How?
He punched him.
me twice.
He headbutts you at a -1.
He knocks himself.
These guys are dedicated. Damn.
These guys are dedicated. You know what? That's not true. He wouldn't have done that if he has 2 broken wrists.
Come on.
He would have backed out. He would have just run like around the corner or something. All right, so he runs away, and Telvas, your character looks so cool, man. So you're gonna get attacked by these 2 guys, and they actually have flank on you, because they're like, you know.
I'm buried. Everyone was grappling. There was no one who wasn't grappling.
Oh yeah, but all
So
the
I was
animals.
still pulling the dogs down the road with me.
Oh yes, you're right. Okay, so they actually get a -2 to attack since everybody's piled up still, right?
Yeah, nobody has like a clear blow with a weapon.
Right. Okay, so they get a -2. Unfortunately, this means you can't riposte or dodge. You're just gonna have to take it, and take it you do, because I rolled a natural 20. All right, so I'm going to roll
So bad.
on the table. Now, we're trying this table out for the first time, so this may or may not be something that we decide to keep.
If I die, I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't think I'm going to let you die. Then again,
If you roll perfect 10 and 12 severity,
we'll see, man. We'll see.
If I die, I swear, I'm gonna have issues. I'm coming back as the most fucking annoying character ever.
Oh my god.
are you coming back as shenanigans?
No, I'm coming back as Trevor Davis.
Wow. Right in the fields, man. Right in the fields. Jeez. All right.
The league player, not the human being.
So I'm actually loading up Twitch right now so I can
Not that terrible.
see if anybody has any questions.
I'm good. I got it up.
Yeah.
That's how my camera's in front of me. It's balanced on my laptop.
All right. So he hits you, right? Let me look at the. So this is the table that we're using. Can everybody see it in Roll20? Yeah, they can see it perfectly. Okay. So this guy's got a sword, but he's piercing you. So we're doing piercing versus humanoid. All right. So I roll a 1d10 and a 1d20.
No, 2d6.
What?
It's
that it?
1d. It's 1d10 location,
No, it said 1d10 location.
and then 2d6, because 12's the highest number you can get.
No, 13. It says 13 plus.
Does?
Yeah.
Then it might have been 2d10 severity or something like that.
Not a D20 because then your odds of getting above is massive.
Yeah, that's true. But there isn't a possibility of rolling a 1 on this table.
So it's 2 something then. Go with 2d8 then.
And it's, go
What about
2d8.
We'll do 2D.
1d15 -1?
No.
Alright, I'm just going to do...
It's 2 something because there's literally no way to roll a 1. You roll a 1 to 3.
2d8.
So yeah, 2d8.
Okay. No, I won't do 2d8. That sucks. I'll do 3d6, and I think that's fine.
3d6 is bigger.
No.
You have
3d6,
a
and
higher
then the first
chance
one
of
is
getting
location.
Above
Oh, wait.
12.
I'll do 46 then. Okay.
1's a
That's
d10.
even higher chance of getting above.
Shut up.
12.
1 d10 and then 1 d10
46.
and 2d8 and then 2d8 severity.
We're doing 46. The first 2 are for location, the
Dude,
second
the
2 are
more
for
dice,
severity.
the higher the chance of
Oh,
higher number.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah, that
so
was-
holy shit. For location, we have a 9, but severity is only a 3. So,
Oh, 9 is the left arm.
9 is the left arm. Oh my god. No unusual effect. Okay.
Just do damage.
Yeah, awesome. Oh man. We are going to use these though. I will use these. This is like,
Oh, wait for me to roll a perfect 20 then, because
Yeah.
I'll f you up.
it's okay. I'm okay with things getting fucked up. That was scary though. Okay, so does 21 clear your armor class by 5?
Yes.
Okay. These guys got short swords, so it's normally 2d6. No.
No,
Short
it's a
sword.
d6 weapon, so
Yeah.
it's 2d3.
So 3d3. Plus 2, because they can. So that's 8 damage. Go ahead and write that down. And the other gentleman goes and stabs you as well. And that's a d20 plus 1.
Stab me.
And it's a 4. So, not too bad. And there we go. I was so scared. Oh man, trying things out is scary. No joke. Hold on, I need to bring something up here. Here we go. Okay. No, I need to bring this one up. Alright, so up next is the lady. Oh man. So you did more than half her damage, so she is like in shock. So she was casting a spell. It totally, she totally lost concentration. The spell's gone. And she grabs her abdomen and she's like, oh my god. She falls down to one knee, puts a hand on the ground. She's bleeding everywhere. And she's just going to stay there. Like, she is just in shock. That's what happens when you take at least half your health in damage. So, yeah. That's for everybody.
Still no remorse.
It's okay, man. It's okay. You'll feel it later.
Maybe I'll feel it after I rend her head from her shoulders.
Okay. Rook.
No, that's what's happening to the guard who just tried to attack me.
Rook, what's going on, man? What's happening?
What's my
You were
turn?
charging like an earthquake spell.
I was charging
we
the
left
earth to do, is it okay if I send a message through Skype?
No, don't do it.
Alright.
Put it through roll 20.
Use the /whisper in 20.
Yeah,
roll 20.
/W
Yes, let the
DN.
people who are watching the channel see what you're saying as well.
Yeah. Don't say anything
Well,
rude.
I'm not doing that. I'm sending a link for page
Not
or a
metagaming.
picture of something.
Bullshit, you're metagaming.
I would not metagame this.
You're so full of it. You see all the private messages.
Except if I'm actually reading them, this is what it looks like. Because
Me
the
too.
screen is that big. and
Yeah,
it
because
fucks
your
the
eyes
fuck
would
out
be
of me.
that wide.
They would if it was something cool.
Oh, so nothing of whiskey.
Wiggle,
just
wiggle, wiggle,
Alright,
wiggle.
screw you too.
Alright, that won't work.
Hey Nick, don't slap the D.
Did you whisper me, man?
But basically,
No, it's not my penis.
what I'm doing is,
No, no.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm channeling earth magic into the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm using that energy to make hands emerge from the ground and grab people and pin them back down to the ground.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Yankee.
So, how many times have you been rolling this?
He had 2
I've
turns on
re-
me, so 5.
It was either 2 or 3 turns I've been charging this, but I remember I had a 30 charge to it.
You had 2
What
times
does that
on
mean?
me.
You had a 30 charge? Oh, as in a total of 30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I kept wondering. You kept saying that. I was like, you didn't charge it 30 times, man. I'm not giving you that. That's
Yeah,
cheating.
no.
All
I
right.
charged it while I was waiting to play.
Okay, so you can go ahead and cast the spell now, But remember, you actually have +5 to your intellect. So this is actually one of the new rules that we just came up with. Depending on where you have the most stats and stuff like that, Rook in particular, he's actually one of the few people that have done it. He has a +5 in his intellect score. And when you have at least a +5, actually I think I changed it to +6, didn't I? Yep. Never mind, you get nothing.
Asshole.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright, so go ahead and roll it. Okay, alright, so it's a 46. Are you unleashing it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's,
Look a bit like that.
alright, let's show everybody. Let's show, continue.
That's from One Piece.
Oh, but there's a bunch of hands. Alright, well.
What?
Lot lower scale, but something like that.
Okay, I was thinking like big meaty earth hands. Alright,
Wait. What type of magic is this?
this is earth magic.
These are hands made of dirt or
Made
stone,
out of stone,
just
yeah.
grabbing people and like clawing them to the earth where they're all pinned down against the ground.
Alright, so the nearest 3 people get pinned down. And I'm going to say that that's going to be the gentleman in front of you, right? The one who attacked you. Oh, and the animals. Okay, so it'll be the 3 nearest animals that get pinned down.
And 2 dogs attacked me.
Yeah, so you have 2 dogs and 1 guard. The guard in front of you and the 2 dogs, which they aren't drawn. So, alright, so you just trying to pin them down, though?
Yeah, basically they're trapped beneath a stone or earth that's holding them to the ground.
Alright, man. I'm gonna give these guys reflex saves to try to beat this. So you've been charging it for a while though, so I would assume it would happen pretty fast. I'm gonna make the DC here 18. So that's pretty high DC. For the dogs it's +3 and for the people it's +2. So let's do it. No man, no dogs. They're too low HP anyways. So there we go. Oh my god.
Everyone saves.
The 2 dogs totally saved. Holy crap. I'm rolling like a boss right now. Okay.
Keep typing in the wrong place.
Alright, so let's see the guard though. The guard totally fails. So you see a giant hand of stone just come out, grasp his like leg, and then it just falls down to the ground. He goes down face first with it, so his arm doesn't break off and whatnot. And he's just pinned down to the ground. And then another one comes up and grabs his torso. And so he's just completely pinned down to the ground.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Alright. So for this one, okay, let's not do that. Which one of these is going to be pinned down? This one. Alright. Alright, so he's pinned down. And unfortunately, the 2 dogs got away.
Yep.
So what's up? What's up now?
They roll high.
Mm-hmm. Alright, after Rook goes Aaron Starblade.
Hi.
Dismemberment.
Hello, everybody. So this guard just attacked me.
Lop her head off.
Should I lop her head off or attack him? Let me remember what my... So, were we halving the amount that our skill and our weapon gives us?
No, I changed that. I reverted that back. That was only
Okay.
that only lasted like 5 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah.
So to hit, it would be it's my skill plus my strength, right?
It's your skill?
Skill.
No strength. No strength. It would just be the skill plus your general combat knowledge. So
Which I don't have.
You have 0. So it would just be 3 in intermediate weapons.
Right. I attack the guard.
Okay. Wow.
Does that exceed his armor class by more than 5?
It does exceed his armor class by more than 5, but not by more than 10. So go ahead and roll an extra D, whatever. You're using a longsword, right?
Yeah, so it's deep force. So it's 3d4.
Mm-hmm.
4, and then that's also plus my weapon skill?
It's going to be +3, yeah.
Is that also plus my strength, though? For
No.
hitting him?
Strength, remember, strength has nothing to do with
I wish it did.
combat. really.
He takes 11 damage.
Nice. Wow. That is pretty awesome.
I wish this had been straight force.
A little bit more and he would be in shock too. You're just shocking everybody with your strength. Okay. Let's go to the right document.
And as I
That's
hit him,
not
I
it.
say, away from me, vile heathen.
Oh, did I just close the freaking...
You're shocking people with strength. I'm shocking people with magic. Nick's shockingly bad at
I'm
shocking
about
people.
to call down the fury. I'm about to call down the fury of the Lord on these fools.
Fuck that electricity, man.
Hey, man. Don't blame me because I found the good stuff.
Alright.
Dude, I'm burning shit, okay?
I have to write some things down for Rick's I have to write things down for Rick's journal.
Start keeping track
Miguel,
of
did you have to
spells I use.
reload Roll20?
Did I have what?
Have you reload Roll20?
Why?
Because, dude, look at my profile picture. It's awesome.
No, man. I'm not showing that shit.
Oh.
No, man. Oh, I see it. It's your character picture.
Oh, it's updated for you. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Cool story. So,
I'll be right back, people.
it's Pardoka. You're coming up soon, so don't be long. Don't be too long. Pardoka,
Doki
Is it my turn?
it's your turn, man.
Yeah. Can I just get a feeling for the battlefield?
Okay, so the guy in front of you is being held down by two giant fists of stone. There's two dogs around you, but they look like they're focusing more on Rook. The guard at the top side of the screen, he has two broken arms and he ran away. Over to the left side of the map, you see Telvas with two guys on him, and they're kind of like wrestling and whatnot. So there's also like some dead bodies there too. Like it's a mass of people. Inside, you see the lady is like bleeding her guts out. She's on one knee, hand on the floor, like she's really feeling the hurt. And then there's a guard in front of Aaron Starblade. Mm-hmm.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Hit her with the
So,
Doki Doki bomb.
What I'm gonna do is I am gonna get a dangerous smile on my face. I'm gonna pull my hands straight up in the air, and then I'm just gonna start shooting fireballs straight in the air, so it will like do AoE damage around me.
Okay, so everybody around you is gonna get hit.
Yeah, basically like this, exactly like this, the circle.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see how likely it is that your friends are gonna get hit.
Okay.
All right, so they're pretty
I'm a
likely to
distance
get
away.
hit. Yeah, you're pretty far away. Aaron's
I'm
in the
building.
Aaron's in the building, so Rook is gonna get hit by the spell.
I don't care.
not even
I,
here.
my
He's
character
not
don't
even
care.
here.
I don't care. It's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
17.
All right, okay, you can definitely get that off then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the damage?
This is going to be normally it's 2d4. This is going to be 3d4. But actually, it's an AOE, so it would go down a step. So it's 2d4.
2d4.
Yeah.
Plus my fire magic knowledge.
Yeah, just the fire, not the general though. So it would be
Okay.
only plus 3 or 4. Well, hold up. Wait a minute. You don't have plus 5. You have
I
plus
have
4.
because that's the only thing I put all my points in, and I have 5 points to spare.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Plus
so you made fire 5. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
That's like everything he knows.
Yeah. Okay. You suck, dude. All right.
And he's been
Get him,
trying
Doki
to
Doki.
teach himself necromancy so he can get
But you
one in
never give
necromancy
me-
and
give me-
summon
give me.
fire demons.
All right, you managed to hit both of the dogs. They're gone. They're just
Oh.
they yelp, they cry out, they fall to the ground. They're done.
By the way,
These-
one thing. For 3 sessions, I actually saved up all my points, or 3 levels, I mean, to put in necromancy, so I didn't level myself. Just so you know.
yeah,
And like last session, I was like, fuck it, I'm leveling up, okay?
Fire, 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 people, fire.
yeah. Okay. Rook, you took fire damage from his spell, man.
11.
I think he's muted.
Turn on your mic.
Seriously?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And you took a lot. You took 11 fire damage.
I couldn't do an imposed magic check? Like normal? Or defensive against magic?
Normally, I'd say yeah, but since it's your friend, you're not expecting the damage, so you wouldn't like see it coming and be able to react to it.
You get hit by something outside the realm of possibility. Your
Not
ass is
yeah,
down.
it's outside
I
the
thought you
scope
would
of
have-
like
It's just a
expectance.
series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, it's basically
Oh, I see what you did there.
the curious case of Benjamin Button. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately you can't stop that damage, and his fire damage is intense. So you see him raise his hands up, and then fire just like fireballs just come spurting out. They're small, but there's a lot of them, and some of them hit you, so it's unfortunate. Oh, and the guy on the floor actually takes the hits too, so he takes 11. Shoot, man.
Bang bang.
Dude,
Get him,
that
Doki
fucking
Doki.
have-
The Dokies.
Okay.
Dude, Rodoka is hot. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Just in the wrong way.
All right, you're lucky. This is one of the few buildings in town that's actually not made out of wood. So, oh well. Tell
that's
us.
cool. I'm about to call down holy destruction upon it and walk out like a badass.
Oh, I forgot my general magic skill. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Yeah. Alright, so I have a +5 to hit. Gonna try to chain lightning again without charging.
Okay.
Boom!
Oh my god, you're chain lightning.
Skadoo!
Oh my
Chat,
god.
Chat, you're a firework. Oh wait, you're just on fire.
Oh my god.
Skadoo!
Okay. Jesus Christ. All right.
Whooshu finger
So
roll.
you do a chain lightning, but because you're in this thing, it just bounces between these two guys. Go ahead and roll 3d4, and let's see if these guys can survive the damage.
There's like,
Like
holy
that.
shit, we just got shocked to hell.
Nice, 10 damage. All right. All right, one of the guys gets knocked out. So the initial recipient, the way it happens, it goes to one guy, bounces to the other, and then since there's nowhere else for it to go, it bounces back to the first guy.
What
So
about the
when
animals?
the animals are like dead around you, like the only animals that were alive were outside. Yeah. Okay.
Shucks.
Yeah. Okay. So the guy at the bottom is just.
Oops. I'm
He's
sorry, I
just
keep typing
out,
on the
yeah.
wrong keyboard.
All right, he's out. The other guy looks pretty worse, pretty bad. And that's it for your turn, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, all my guards are just
Getting nuked.
Lightning
getting
fodder.
nuked. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, up next is the pets. They are no longer
wait,
existent.
wait. I forgot him.
Oh. Okay, so what do you want Fred to do?
Alright, can I roll his attacks or something?
I'll tell you what. This thing, man. I'll tell you what. Roll a d20. Higher than
Yep.
10, and you can control it. And lower than 10, and you can't control it.
Ah!
Alright, so Fred just starts, like, chewing on the guy that's on the floor. He starts chewing on his leg, and he's ripping it apart. The guy's screaming, ah! And he takes, like, 2 damage. Okay, nothing big happens.
I'm proud of him, anyways.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
proud of him.
Fred is fun. After the pets go the guards. Shit, man. Alright. This
Me
guy.
versus him now.
Yeah, he gets up and he's like, oh my god, I'm out of here. And he starts running away and shit. Fucking guards suck. Alright, then the guard that's on the ground, it's impossible for him to get out. The other guy who ran away the first time, he continues, he runs away. But the guard that's in front of you, Aaron, he is going to continue. He doesn't realize everybody else ran away.
Okay,
And
cool. Remind me how blocking works so I can do it.
okay, so you have a shield,
Yep.
do you?
Yes, he does. He's a paladin.
I'm a
But does
paladin.
he have a
I
shield?
took sword and board, bro.
Okay, so you can choose to block it, and it'll be based off your constitution. You can choose to riposte, and it'll be based off your strength. or you could choose to dodge, and it'd be based off your reflex or
Well, he can
dexterity.
eat my Constitution score.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let me show you some stats up in it, because since you have +3 in intermediate weapons, you get the added bonus of being able to bonus to rip post equal to your weapon skill instead of just your strength.
Yeah, so I could get 5, but I already rolled a 10. But whatever.
Okay, so
I rolled for my shield.
Okay, fine. So you raise your shield, and he manages to get around it and poke you for
He poked you. And you ripped it.
Poke you in the
6
back.
damage.
I'm good.
Yeah, and he says, "My lady, stand up, stand. Are you okay?" All right. So, I think it's her turn now. So she has, taken some time to recover, and she attempts to grab you, and grab you onto your hand, or any
The
part of your
magic
body.
lady.
You're getting
Yes.
charmed, bitch.
Yeah. She attempts to hold on to you.
Oh, there goes Trevor's character.
Yeah, we're just dying left and right in all the campaigns right now, and it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. So it would be just for the D20, because it's basically an unarmed strike, and it's an 8.
And
And-
it's going to my armor class, so she misses.
Yeah. So she misses. So she falls down again.
Kick her in the face.
And she says, "What are you doing? Stop this madness!"
This is not madness. This is Sparta.
Alright, so that's the end of her turn.
This is Pardoga!
Oh my god.
I really want to throw my glaive from here and try and hit her with it.
Alright, Rook, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, is, Telvas, free right now from the dog pile?
Yeah, the last guy that was on him left.
And there's 2
He's making
dogs
himself.
still right next to me, right?
They've actually been murdered by the fireball while you were away. The same one that hit you hit them.
Are there any more threats in my view?
There's still the guy that's being held down by the stone, by the rock. And there is still the gentleman that's attacking Aaron Starblade, as well as the lady.
Alright. I am going to encase the guy that's on the ground in a stone sarcophagus to protect him from stray fire. And I will also reprimand Pradoka for injuring me in the last turn.
How are you going to
Yell at
reprimand
him.
him?
Yeah.
Verbally?
What the hell are you doing?
Fire!
Careful!
Wait.
Fire!
That's not your magic roll.
What?
Is that your reprimand? What did you roll there? Oh, that was my roll. Well,
Yeah.
all right, losing it. Okay, go ahead and roll for your spell first. And it just doesn't happen. You're so mad at Pardoka, and so you turn on him and you say, "What the hell are you doing?" Do you take any physical action, like a slap to the face or something? Okay, fine. So, Aaron, it's your turn, man.
I got a spell for you.
Uh-oh.
Let me cue up my
Let the
roll.
bad rhyming ensue.
Oh, I forgot the rhyming. Holy.
Because into this fight they did me goad. Please cause these people to implode.
Oh. Dang
There he
it.
goes again, trying to make the sun god explode.
Shut up.
All right. Unfortunately,
Fails.
you say this cool spell, and
And
the
nothing-
guard's eyes just "Oh my god,"
And no shit
and
happened.
then nothing happens, and he's totally relieved. All right, so at this point,
I should have just cut him in half.
Telvas, from behind you, you hear a familiar voice, and it says, "Oh my god, what have you done?" And
Pretty
you
dry, Lester.
recognize this voice to be,
Lester?
it's Lester. It's Lester.
Cover my butthole.
Lester is behind you.
I covered my butthole.
Okay, good job. And he walks up next to you, and he's just surveying the field. There's dead dogs everywhere. There's a guard next to you, fried, still smoking. It smells like burnt hair and disgusting other smells that happen when people die. There's dogs on the ground. There's fire everywhere. And there's even like small areas where lightning struck the ground and stuff. And he's just surveying this all, and he is aghast. But he is now there. He's next to you.
They started it.
Well,
Okay.
there's a guy running away. Is it my turn or is it Pardoka's turn?
Pardoka's turn.
Oh, okay.
As his final action, you hear Lester yell, "Stop!"
And then you go, Nick. Do you kill
I start
the guy?
in slow motion looking around the field to see who might be my next target.
Well, there is the gentleman that's at your feet, the one that Fred attacked. There is the guy
Do I see
inside.
anyone else that is
Yeah,
still
the guy
alive?
that's attacking Aaron Starblade. You also see him.
Why do
which
I
one
keep
is
typing the
that?
wrong
Him?
thing?
You ping him?
What is it?
You ping the guy that is attacking the one you just mentioned?
Right
Oh,
here.
that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will totally just like while like levitating a bit higher, I will then just Kamehameha style fireball him.
So you're gonna step up to the doorway and just Kamehameha him.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll it, man.
Oh.
Nice, dude. Nice. All right, so go ahead and roll your 2d4, man.
Oh shit. Pardoka, you bloodthirsty bastard.
Oh.
Wow.
You guys are yelling at me.
Disintegration.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wow. He is just blown away by this intense heat from his back. It's so
sexy
hot,
and
Aaron.
velvet.
Get on my level, bitch.
Aaron, you feel heat like on your face go around, and you hear the lady next to you gasp. She's like, you know, whatever.
Wait, this is a
Maybe you
straight
finally
thing.
did implode. Your spell worked, Trevor.
Yeah, and the guy just falls down to his side.
Oh, now you notice.
Telvas, your turn.
I will try to use air magic to bring my glaive from the ground to my hand, and that will be my only action.
Okay, do it.
He asked me to stop. I will stop. I have reason to still trust him.
Dude, I killed the most so far. I think.
All right, in a very badass way, it like twirls up and you catch it. All right, cool job for being badass.
What's the kill count
Now
in
I
this?
know I can pick people's weapons up and throw them at them.
All right, and the guard is like, get this dog off of me. Yeah.
Oh, what about Fred?
Yeah, Fred actually is still like attacking this guy, and he does another 2 points of damage. The guy's leg looks pretty mangled now.
Oh no.
Where is that guy he's chewing on?
On the floor, he's right here.
Oh, he's still alive?
Yeah. He's the only one alive, actually.
What about this guy?
That's Aaron Starblade.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So then, the lady says, "Stop. Stop."
Okay, I got one more spell, but it's not gonna kill her.
All right.
If I
She's just holding herself. She's not even gonna attack or anything. Rook, it's your turn.
awesome.
Rook.
Nobody killed the lady.
I will continue to try to put down the coffin around him.
Go ahead, man. All right, you managed to get the coffin. The dog yelps, in the nick of time, and it just goes. And there's now a coffin there. It's really just like a tomb. It's like a circle.
Yeah.
I guess elongate. It's like a oval, I guess.
Just keep him imprisoned and protected.
All right, Aaron.
All right. Okay. Oh, Pelor, I am merciful, and just as such, please stop this woman from bleeding with this one heavenly touch. And then I'll touch her shoulder. Natural 20. Does she stop bleeding?
No, she doesn't.
Aw.
In fact, you get a twinge through your body as you touch her, and something happens, and you don't know what. Like it's weird. It feels like something is pulling you from the inside, like just yanking at you. Yeah. That's it. All right. So Lester, upon seeing all this, runs and he starts sprinting towards the house, and he pushes past you and Pardoka, and he jumps
I
over
give
the
no
mound.
shits. I start walking out.
All right.
Like a badass. I'm
And
done.
he kneels in front of this lady. There's a large pool of blood now, and he says, "What the fuck was her name? Does anybody remember her name?"
Nope. Didn't give enough shits to write it down.
El
Alright.
Librarian.
She was the lore keeper.
Okay. He says, "Lady Christine," and he gets her. He says, "Are you okay?"
Hell no, she's not okay. I cut her open. I don't say that.
Yeah, but it is pretty funny.
All right, Lady Christine. What's going on? What's happening? Why are there guards on the floor dead? Why are you hurt?
Started it.
Exactly. 4-year-old logic.
All right, so what are you guys doing while that's happening?
I'm going outside and being like, we should leave.
I ask, the battle is not over. And I walk over and
You
this guy dead.
You what?
I walk over and place my hands real close to him, and then I just
On who?
siren use flames.
On who? On who?
the lady or
On
the
this
guy in the
guy.
coffin?
No, he's entombed. He's now a solid rock. He's entombed.
He's entombed in rock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think
Lester
this
needs
is
a
some
token.
kind of magic he used to, because wait, did the stone guy, the statue guy, tell me that he did this?
He didn't say it, but you saw him. You
You
waving
can
his hands
assume that
about.
I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'm also
kind of
currently
his MO.
reprimanding you for blasting me with fireballs.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just then kick the coffin and there's still one left.
You bloodthirsty little beast.
No, there's no coffin. It's a solid stone cover. Like it's solid stone. It's not a coffin, so much as it is a mound. Like I said the first time.
It looks more like I buried him alive.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Are
he's
there
dead.
air holes? Are there air holes?
By the way,
or
how
this
could-
dude's suffocating.
How could the dog be chewing on his feet then?
No, the dog jumped back right before it happened.
No, but he has been chewing on him many
Yeah.
turns after.
Yeah, he did it twice, and then right after that, Rook used the spell and encased him.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, sure. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I'm too fed up with myself. I'm too awesome. Too much
Wow.
burning going on.
Okay. All right. So Lester immediately he says he turns to you, Aaron, as you're walking out, and he says, "Aaron, find your uncle. Go get your uncle. We need him as soon as you can. Find also the medic."
I head off in search of I head off to my uncle's shop and hope he's there.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I don't go at a sprint though.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
go at a badass walk.
I am
stand there.
walking around with burning hands. Like my hands is just on fire.
All right. All right.
Just
Cool.
to intimidate anyone that looks at me,
Mhm.
because I don't want anyone to be.
Oh, by the way, is it still raining?
Yeah, I guess. So there's just steam coming off his hands as the fire is encasing. Yeah, I totally forgot that it was raining.
Oh, all
So-
that lightning damage. All that lightning should have done so much more damage
Yeah.
if they were wet.
We'll
The
say
fire
we'll
should've
say
done that.
it was a flash. It was a flash rain for like 20 seconds and then it stopped. All right, whatever. So yeah, that sucks. Okay, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I make my way over to a potion shop.
I stop him and I demand an apology and him to.
You stop Pardoka?
Yeah.
Okay.
I basically like give him the look like, really, man? Really?
We can't see your face,
What?
Nick.
Oh,
Nick.
me? I'm sorry.
Nick.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I need to lean more backwards. than that.
You
I'm like,
can't lean
really?
forward.
Like, glasses like a bit down, like, really?
All right.
Dude, I'm saying this to you, Droiden.
He just goes, really?
Yeah.
Although I don't have no glasses, but yeah, I go, really?
And I look at him and I just have a waiting look on my face like.
I say,
Okay.
when we are in
So-
battle, I do flames, okay?
Yes, but if I'm in battle and you're doing flames and that's endangering me, that's not okay.
Okay, I will remember that when one of those hands actually grabbed me, okay?
Tell us. What are you doing, man?
But I make my way over to
He's
potion.
watching.
Is that what you're doing? You're just watching?
Probably.
Okay, and I'm gonna change my action. After I get to the end of the block, walking like a badass, I take off at a full sprint from Uncle's shop.
All right, you
Just
get
like
there.
until out of view, and then he's running like a little girl.
Yeah, you get
Yep.
there. The door's open as usual. And what else are you gonna do, man?
I crash into the shop and tell him, quick, get your things, no time. And then I grab his bag and shove it in his hands and start, like, dragging him down the street.
No, he's like surprised. Like, oh, what's going on?
I raid his shelves and grab all of the cure and healing potions he has and take off with them.
Aaron, what are you doing? Where are you taking? What's going on?
Explain later! And I run full speed.
Okay, well you run. What you have a bunch of stuff in your hand?
I grab 2 cure potions and 2 heal potions. the
Okay,
good ones.
well they're not like labeled or anything.
I know which are which. I just learned everything from him in the shop.
Oh man, is that true?
Yes. We just rolled
No,
for it. I have Alchemy 1.
you
I
have
learned it in a
Alchemy 1. Son
I
of a
learned it in
mother.
a week. I know which is which.
Oh
I
man.
grab 2 of each of the good ones and sprint off back towards
Okay,
her.
so you get a cure potion and a what?
The one that stops bleeding and
Mhm.
just like fixes bruises, and then 2 of the heal potions.
Okay, all right.
The big ones, the ones that do the
So,
most.
do I
Awesome.
make it over to a potion shop?
Yeah, you get there and Aaron's like sprinting out of the house. Aaron, you see him and you.
Wait, no, another potion shop.
There is no other one.
There's no other potion shop. As I
then
pass
I wouldn't
him,
head there because I knew he was going there.
I say, "This is your fault," and keep running.
I wouldn't have gone there then. I misunderstood. So I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Flames.
All right. So you get back and the lady is talking to Hector.
I mean, Lester.
Lester. Sorry. She's talking to
I
Lester.
sprint over and force feed and say, "Hey!" and force feed her the one that stops her from bleeding
All right.
before she can die.
As you attempt to do that, Lester grabs your hand and says, "I'll do it. Get out of here. Leave me those potions and get out of here."
I leave him. Okay, if he's gonna be a dick like that, I only leave him one of the heal potions. I drink
one?
the other one as I walk away. I leave him the one that stops her from bleeding, and I said I grabbed 2 health potions, the big ones. So I leave him one of those, and I drink the other one. How
All
much
right.
HP do I regain?
That would be. Let me see. I have it written down somewhere. So you, Aaron
Is it-
Starblade, 3d6 plus 4. You regain
Okay.
16 health. Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
And you see him, feed it to her. And what are the rest of you guys doing? So like Bardoka and Rook are talking. Umbra is just, or I guess
I'm
Telvas.
just-
After
standing there
Perdoka takes off for the potion
No,
shop and
I didn't
whatnot.
take off because
Yeah, he did it. He did it.
Oh, okay.
So I would go over to Umbrella and say like, so, uh, like, we got attacked, right? But like, we didn't do anything wrong, right?
Okay. So at this point in time, Lady Christine and Lester come out of the room that they are, and the first person that they see is Pardoka, having stood there, and Lady Christine goes up to them and up to you, and she slaps you across the face.
Oh, do you dodge? Do you
Yeah.
dodge, Nick?
It's a 9, so it doesn't hit.
Wait. What happened?
You got
got
slapped in the
slapped.
face.
I would dodge.
Okay, roll for the dodge.
Is that a dexterity?
Yep. You move back too slowly, and she slaps you like the only her fingers, not the palm, though. And she slaps you, and she's like, "You imbeciles! You fools! What have you done? We just wanted you to come in for questioning, and what possessed you all to do this?"
What possessed me? They attacked first. I left because your guards lied to us. It looked more like a room of court than a room that you ask someone questions in. You do not bring them in with the judge already presiding.
Who are you
I
to tell
stare
me
down the
how to
woman
do things? And
and
she
say-
starts moving towards you.
I stare down
And
the
I
woman.
put my glaive in between us. Who are you to arrest me?
Nobody was under arrest. You were to come in here for questioning, and it does
And
matter.
when I
It
tried
matters
to
not.
leave-
It matters not that it looks like a court or anything else. You were asked
But
to
when
come
I
here
tried to
for
leave, your
questioning.
guards tried to restrain me. That is arrest.
You were needed for questioning, and that is all that was.
Needed or I might, needed or not, they had no right to try and hold me here. I did nothing wrong.
Well, she turns to Lester and she says, "Lester, I
No,
understand.
woman.
I understand that you've been
I-
using these people and they're your friends, but they are never to return to this city."
I step in front of her.
Oh,
I
she
say,
says
"Step
that.
back, woman."
All right, she attempts to push you, like, just move out of my way. She attempts to push you
I
out of the way.
will, while my hands burning, like lay my hands on her shoulders.
Okay.
He's just trying to kill her again.
All right, so
No,
she's
I'm not trying to
attempting
kill
to
her.
push you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to resist the push by holding her.
Okay, so
His hands are still on
That's
fire.
strength.
that would be strength, yes.
Well,
All right, so as she pushes you, she slips on the mud, and she falls onto the hand that you have out, and like you grab her like face. You grab her like dead in the face.
oh shit!
Yeah. Are you trying to burn her?
No, I was just trying to like intimidate her while like it hurts a bit while getting burned.
So it hurts a bit. So you are burning her.
Yeah. Not lethal. Can you say that?
All right. So she grabs her face. She's like, "Oh my god!" And-
It's flames that are not very hot. Let's say it that way.
Yeah, it's still hot, dude. It's flames. The fuck?
Dude, like you know,
It's
when you
like
have
stabbing, but
you have a
like
gas
softly.
oven?
The fuck?
A gas oven. Oh, you can like turn the heat down and shit, and it's not that hot.
Yeah, but you're not a gas oven. You're a magician.
It's
Okay, hang on.
Like
Roll
that.
Magic, motherfucker. Magic.
Fire is still fire, like regardless. Like you could have it at the very bottom, but if you touch the fire, it's hot.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
like I do magic. I can do cold fire.
you can't do cold fire because that wasn't what you were trying to do. We said it was
Not at all.
sizzling. You said
Trying
your
to
hands
remove
were on
that.
fire. You don't get burnt because it's your magic, but she does. So she falls, and Lester's like, he punches you in the face.
I want to
that's
see
not-
Lester
I
punch
tried
him
to
in the face.
Yeah, Lester just punches you in the face.
I tried to dodge.
Go ahead, bro. Roll it. All right, he punches you smack in the face. You take 1 damage because Lester's very
By the way,
weak.
I really want to do something that I can use my general magic knowledge to levitate because this dexterity dodging isn't working for me.
And because you're levitating, you fly backwards, like fly. And Lester says, "You are all banished." And the last word he kind of says it.
Oh.
The last word he says like a whisper.
Well,
I step in front of him, and I get really close, and I say right in his face, "A guardian of Pelor goes where he pleases."
Leave this town and never return, guardian of Pelor.
Leave,
I-
leave-
I
may
just
the
say,
sun
"No,
shine
you
on
are
the
back."
city no more. And with that, I turn and walk.
The White Lotus is
Well,
no
this,
friend to you anymore.
I point straight in his face and say, "No, you are banished."
While all this malarkey is happening, I'm going to unbury the guy.
Okay.
Do I need to make a check for that, or?
Yeah, you do. Okay.
If you roll
You
a
managed to
warning,
undo it, and he's unconscious, but he's still
Yeah.
alive. Yeah.
By the way, can I do a charisma check to see if I intimidate him?
You can try.
13.
He doesn't look intimidated.
But I'm, yeah. And then I like start like making my hands a bit on fire.
As you guys are leaving the you see the lady. She gets up, and now she's full of mud. Her face is like red, and like little welts on her face where Pardoka's hand touched her, and she, there's blood everywhere. Her stomach is showing, and she says, "Wait, give me my books back. I know you guys have them. Empty out your
Nope.
bags." And Lester's like, "No,
She
woman,
already kicked-
no. Enough has happened. Let them leave."
Oh, I'm so tempted to walk into the library and take more books now. Fuck her.
What? How far is the closest wooden building?
Oh
Um,
God! No,
Alright,
no,
not very far.
No,
my
we
character
stop
would
him.
straight up stop and be like,
Yeah,
"Stole
we
this. I rented."
Yeah, I grab his arms and no wait, I grab his legs and each of you grab one of his arms and we just carry Pardoka out of there.
Hold on,
Yeah,
we
because
can-
at this point I
Hang
was
on,
just pointing a
hang
finger
on.
straight in his face. So yeah,
Hang on.
that's good.
Tell
teamwork.
Vass, say what you're gonna say.
No one stole books. I rented them, just like Lester and them did.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. She says, "I told you, Lester.
Oh,
Lester, they stole from the library. They
That is
took
not how you
them.
rent books.
You are not allowed to rent books. There's
Why
no
not?
trust.
I see no difference.
And renting implies you telling the other person that you are renting it, and you didn't even say anything. You just took what you thought was yours, and if I hadn't even accosted you, you would have never given it back."
At this point, I kind of ignore the two of them shouting at each other. I go over to Lester and I say, "My condolences. This was a huge misunderstanding, a huge travesty. I will,
No,
I
this
do
is
not
just
think
a
I will be
fucking
able to
bullshit.
remain in the city any longer. I will travel with these and try to do some good with them. Blah, blah, blah. I bow out. You've been a good friend.
You will
and-
travel with these people. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
he did say that.
He said these. I didn't know what he was talking about. Okay. All right. So,
I also hand him. He is the guy that knows all the rune stuff and things like that, right?
yeah.
I also mentioned to him that I tried to handle this peacefully and whatnot, and I hand him one of the rings, and I say, "Wear it if you need to contact me."
All right. You see him hold on to it, and he looks at it, and he says, "Leave. Leave now."
As we are leaving,
I don't leave now. I head to
I
my
walk
uncle's
away.
shop.
Okay.
I walk to my carriage and I shout to them, "If you guys want your ride, you're coming with me now."
We all have
Alright.
our own horses. And I'm heading to
So
my uncle's
as you
shop.
guys are walking away, you see a woman come out of like one of the buildings. It looks like just a regular house. And she immediately, like, you hear like a loud piercing scream of dismay as she rushes over to one of the corpses, and she says, "David, no!" And then the whole shebang. She starts crying and sobbing, and there's tears, and
No shit's given. I've seen more widows cry than I care to say.
Lester puts his hand on her, and you guys leave the city.
No,
Is
I don't
that-
leave the city. I go to my uncle's
as
shop
we are
first.
leaving-
Okay, your uncle's like halfway across the street by now, and he
I
sees you
turn him
coming.
around. I turn him around immediately, and say, there was a misunderstanding. Some people were hurt. I took care of it. Just please return to your shop, Uncle.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Sure, things are fine.
Okay.
And then I want to look at him and I'm going to say, and I want you to know, Uncle, I love you. And no matter what Lester tells you, I tried to handle things peacefully. And then I get on my horse and ride off with everybody else.
Right, so the first thing I do
So,
getting back
can
is
I
pick
Wait,
tell you what I was
wait.
trying to say?
Shh, shh.
Break time.
Is it me?
It's break time.
Break.
Yeah.
we
so-
ride off into the sunset. Break
Yeah.
time.
my kid